Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Shoots! Tolisso, Jerome Boateng. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Chan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rudiger tries to switch the play. Chan. Germany have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Ginter. Chan. And here's Gnabry. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kroos, now a chance to break. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Great leap! Goal! Germany!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Gnabry. And they've been caught. It has a pop! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Managed to get it away. Kimmich. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Chan. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry. Werner. He's being closely tested here. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Chance. And a header! Caught offside that time. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chan. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chan. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Werner.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Gnabry. Ginter does well there, alert.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chan. Kroos. That has sent him sprawling.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Gnabry. He's come loose. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. And it's Müller. Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. Ginter goes looking. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. He came in hard, very hard. He's there to get rid. It's got through, and he's gone for it! It's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Muller, forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Chan. Ginter. Rudiger. Sané. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Choupo-Moting with a good steal, well played. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sane plays it forward. Oh, and the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Germany need to hold on for a few more moments. Kimmich gets wrestled off the ball. Javi Martinez. And the counter is on. And that's it. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us. evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Goretzka. Goretzka. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's played forward. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ginter gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Malamak plays it forward. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller. Rudiger. Kimmich. Kimmich. Müller. Well, they could break here. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. He's had a look. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka is fouled. So, another set play. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. Rudiger takes it over to the other flank. goal now would certainly liven things up. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Ginter. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich. Goretzka. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Werner. Mats Hummels. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kimmich. Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Is there any support? He might not need it. Müller. Let's put a stop to that. Ginter. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Müller spreads it towards the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goretzka. Müller. Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka goes looking. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ginter. And it's Müller. Cuts it out. Goretzka. Werner. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's whipped it in low.
Germany are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Choupo-Moting.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Sané, but Sané has been caught there, it's a foul. Ginter. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Toni Kroos. Germany have to get it into the box and quickly.
Muller.
Chance!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Tolisso, Germany get it back again. So that's it, it is all over. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, shooting chance!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose. Sané. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! No, not quite. Hoists it forward. And he's straight offside. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe shoots! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez, and it's Griezmann, and here's Benzema. Sané, and here's Griezmann. Benzema gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hernandez plays it forward. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Schürrle battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe, and he's away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Kimmich, and it's played forward. Hernandez. Schürrle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Javi Martinez. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Has a goal! He's delivered all right! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
There's the end of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's got away. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pogba. The referee's ball played back and has booked him for the original offence. Griezmann. Benzema has a pop! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing. He's through. Mbappe. He's going after it. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Pogba. Rabiot. Griezmann. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Pogba, and the shot! Boateng drives it forward. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It has got through to him. He has a hit!
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Hernandez. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lewandowski. Sané. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Goretzka. Gnabry! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jerome Boateng. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sané! Just too high. Hernandez goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski. Good offside that time. Kimpembe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry, he's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! And the referee brings it to a close. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. A heavy challenge. Werner, Gnabry battles to win it back. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Good take and he's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Werner. And it's been taken straight back. Has a pop! Goal! Germany! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. Lewandowski! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hernandez. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Gnabry. Kroos. How about a shot? Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw it. Rudiger. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Chan.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gnabry. That's been won straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Played out to the right. And it's Gnabry. Chan. Now it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mats Hummels. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Werner. Werner. He slid it through. Goes for goal! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicate. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out towards the flank. Corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's put paid to a promising move. Gnabry, it's got through to him, he's had a go! Back of the net! 2 to the good, they have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's gone a long way up and away. Tolisso. And it's Müller. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Müller. Now can he finish? Plays it back. And here's Müller. Hummels can hoist it clear. That's a throw. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski has been fouled. get that clear. Werner, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Werner. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. He's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. Gnabry. Müller. Gnabry provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kimmich goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Tolisso. Goretzka. Just 5 minutes left. Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich, already of course on the score sheet. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. Pavard. And that is that. Germany, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, this has gone, that's a foul. Over to the left. It's Lewandowski. He's in! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He could be in here. Chip through. Has a hit! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the line city.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Conte. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely gets away from his... He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Pogba. And a second time! Oh, taken with style! France are back on level terms. Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. That's offside. Yes, it is. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Gnabry. Half an hour played now. Conte. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Müller. Pavard goes looking, and now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's come loose. And a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry. That's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe tries a shot! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Pavard. Griezmann. Pogba. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well read, he sorted that out. Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Shot a goal! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Benzema! He's going after it, and they've been caught in with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Zuma. Javi Martinez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a loose ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Griezmann with a real chance here. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Pogba! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Pavard attempts a clearance. Here's Pogba. Conte. Pavard. Hernandez. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Kimmich. Gnabry. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tolisso. It's Lewandowski. How about a shot? Oh, he's in! Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Ben Yedder. Coman.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pavard. Coman. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's got through and it's Muller!
You wonder if...
Oh, real danger here! Moussa Sissoko.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Oh, good take it. Ben Yedder! He's pulled off a fine save.
Ben Yedder sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a throw. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Coman. It's on a plate. That's a pop! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Calm. And that's that. Just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.